previous stream, I'm gonna fix these things. However, I couldn't really fix these things. It's my own fault. But for El Clasico, I will try and do something with these things here. But either way, yeah, we're gonna watch this Getafe match. It is going to be horrific football. It's not gonna be entertaining football. And yeah, you know, what's one thing I can say? One thing I can say is, wait, I lost track. One thing I can say is, yeah, we lost to Arsenal. We lost 5-1, and an embarrassment. But yeah, let's hope. Let's just hope. Let's hope and pray. And also, Kylian Mbappe is going to play. He had a one-match ban, and he didn't play against Atletico. But I see someone's in the chat. Yo, we have a viewer. Listen, it's a bit unprofessional right now. I did not, you know, please turn it. Listen. I did not set these things up, so we're gonna do this watch along. There is no scoreboard, there's no chat, but listen, it is what it is, and we're waiting for the game to be on. The game is on. Just let me put this game on. Just give me a second. Okay. Yo, Ivan, it's you again. Do you remember me? Yes, I do. You were the one that said Kylian Mbappe is trash. Yeah, I remember you. I can't believe that you would say that. Because I'm a Kylian Mbappe fan. And I see all the goals playing. So that's a big deal. But yo, it's nice to have you here, bro. Um, listen, Ivan, like the stream, please. I truly appreciate it. I take back my words. Why are you taking back your words? What did Kylian Mbappe do to make you take back your words? Genuinely, what did Mbappe do? Okay. Yo, this is gonna be. Oh, Mayoral. Yo, I haven't heard of Mayoral in like years. Yo, it's another viewer. Yo, what's up, bro? Type in the chat. Also, leave a like on the stream because I'd appreciate it. But if you there, chat, please. I'd like to see who you are. Ivan, you say, because I realized he has helped us by scoring a lot of goals when we needed him. Really? So you're switching up? You say you're switching up now? Wow. Kylian Mbappe doesn't even have to score, and he's turning people. He's turning you guys into fans. Sure, many. Uh, put a bit louder, please. Also, Mbappe isn't playing. I guess he's on the bench. But now at least we get to see Hendrik play. So I'm happy to see that. But yo, you there in the chat, leave a like. Yo, Ivan, I know you like the video or the stream. But the other person in the chat, like the stream, please. You know, show some support. Yo, we have another viewer. Yo, I know there's no scoreboard, no chat. I'm sorry. I know I promised in the last stream that I would change things up. But yo, thanks for the like there. Also, smash a like there if you are new. And just thank you for being here. It's a serious moment now. Seems like someone passed away. But yeah, just type in the chat. Type in the chat. I'd love to see who's in here. You know we need this win. Can you wait? Ivan, can you give me the starting 11 for Madrid? Well, I saw it. I think it's Frangos here, Asensio. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, you can't watch the game. Well, I also missed out on the lineup, so I'm probably not the right person to ask because I'm just as late. Yo. We have more people here in the stream. Okay, yeah. I have the I have the lineup. Wait, can you see? Can you see that? Can you see? Yeah, that's the lineup. That is the lineup. Thibaut Courtois in goal. Lucas Vasquez, right back. Fran Garcia, left back. Alaba and Asensio as the centre backs. Brahim and Arda Güler as the midfielders. On the wide side, Valverde and Chouameni, Hendrik, Vinicius Jr. So, the action is already starting. Ivan, you say you can't watch the game. Listen, there is streams out there. There is streams. Hendrik is already down. So, yeah. You know what? For this match, I don't expect anything special. It's probably gonna be a draw. Probably. But this is also an important game for Vinny. It's an important game for Vinny. He needs to step up. He needs to perform. But either way, I mean, I'm up for El Clasico. Oh, Getafe. Bro, no way. Oh my word. They nearly scored. These people nearly scored. Wow. So Getafe already are playing better than us. I'm gonna try and help you. Listen, Ivan. I'm gonna try and help you with the game. There is some streams you can watch of course. Yo, Eugene Gaming. It's good to have you in the chat. What's up to you as well? Listen, if you're new here to the stream, smash like also on the stream. I truly appreciate it. You know, for this game, don't expect any goals, but it's gonna be a decent game. I will carry you through the game. Getafe already have a shot on target, and the fact FUT edits sub bro. It's good to have you here. It's good to have you here. Listen, for you FUT edits and Eugene, smash like on the stream. I truly appreciate it. Please show some support. You know, what's my prediction? I think it's gonna be a no. The exact scoreline it is right now, it's gonna stay 0-0. That's my prediction. Because let's be honest, what's your prediction? Because Getafe, Getafe is they're not an easy team. They are not an easy team. And right now the players, I don't know what's going on there. They're injured. Ivan says Getafe are hard to play away. Yeah, that's true. Even when we at the Santiago Bernabeu, quite frankly. Quite frankly. But yo, if you in the chat, smash like on the stream. Please. It's some good support. It's good to have you here. Stuff isn't looking professional, but But listen, also for all of you in the chat, the game is currently very boring. You know, the players on the ground. Tell me where you from in the chat. Like which countries? Because I'm from, actually, no, tell me where you from. Tell me where you from in the chat. From where you watching. Or the goal on the ball. If you edit, you say Nigeria. Yo, I mean, we're in the same continent. Same continent, but not the same country. Nigeria. Yo, the stuff I hear about Nigerians, it's crazy. But it's good to know someone from Nigeria is watching, you know. Ivan, you say from South Africa. Listen, didn't Nigeria and South Africa play in the AFCON Cup of Nations? In the semis, I believe. I believe. And then Nigeria must beat us. And then Nigeria beat us, sorry. Are you from Algeria? No, I'm from South Africa. So where Ivan is from, I'm also from there. Do I look Algerian? I probably do, considering I'm colored, you know. Valverde, almost. 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 Do I look Algerian? Yo. Do I then look like Riyad Mahrez? Yo. That was near. That was close. That was close. Yo. If you're in the stream, if you're new to the stream, smash like, chat here. I'd love to hear your opinions. Because this game, if I'm being honest with you, the players on the ground the entire time, and now Hendrik's also on the ground. But what do you expect? It's Getafe. It is Getafe. Yeah. So we have someone from Nigeria. Do you play FC Mobile? Nope. My days of playing games is it's finished. Like to me, this is playing a game. This right now, watching this game is like equivalent. It's the same dopamine levels that I get, you know, watching a game and playing the game. Same dopamine level. So what can I say? But FC Mobile, yeah, that's good. I used to play it with my friends, but obviously not anymore. Yo, Nightingale, it's good to have you here. And listen, just listen, Nightingale. If you're still in the chat, listen. Um, I really like the hard work. Listen, I appreciate you. Wherever you are, Nightingale, actually, where are you from? Answer that question for me. Where are you from? Jamaica. Okay, Jamaica. So Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt. What's his name? Justin Gatlin. No, Johan Blake. Sorry, Johan Blake. Johan Blake. Usain Bolt. Oh, you guys have some legendary athletes. It's crazy. Yo, Wally. Yo, Wally, it's good to have you here. You know, smash like on the stream actually. This game is so frustrating to watch. It's not even a joke. You speak good English, yeah? I speak actually two languages, so you know. I mean, am I learning languages right now? You know, from where I'm from, we speak English a lot. We do, but not always. I'll say Afrikaans. Yeah, Ivan said it there, Afrikaans. That is Very common in our country, but English, you know, like Afrikaans actually sounds like Dutch. That's something I always hear. So it's almost like me now saying, ik kan soccer speel. Ik kan soccer speel. Or let me give another example. Ik gaan soccer kyk. Yeah, that's Afrikaans. And then English is I'm going to watch football. I'm going to watch soccer. So I'm not Brazilian. I'm not Brazilian. Nightingale, I'm not Brazilian. Sorry. Not Brazilian. If I was Brazilian, I would have been speaking like Cristiano, Portuguese. Thought you was from Brazil. Nah, I'm from the same. No, no, no. You from Jamaica? That's not. Is that in Africa? What can I ask you? Can I ask you, Nightingale? This might sound like a low IQ thing I'm gonna say, but where is Jamaica? What continent? Is it? Where is it from? It's not from Africa. It's not from Africa. I think it's South America. I think it's South America. Oh, it's from the Caribbean. From the from the Caribbean. So I'm guessing that's South America. Oh, Ivan says Africa. Okay, Wally in the chat. Wally says what formation we playing Barowski the diamond. Um, it looks so. It looks so, but we have Brahim on the pitch, which means we're probably playing with wingers. I mean, this is the current formation. I think, it's something like that. But either way, let me read the chat. Yeah, it is from it's near South America. Yo, Ivan, what are you talking about? You're saying Africa. Ivan, get your IQ sorted out. Get your IQ sorted out. Ivan says 4-4-2 on paper. 4-4-2, two strikers. I mean, listen, that's on paper. Similar to what Ivan said. Well, it's just on paper. The 3-4-3 would work very well. 3-4-3. 3-4-3. What do you mean by 3-4-3? 3-4-3. So three attackers, three defenders, and about four midfielders. 3-4-3. I don't understand that. Yo, if you're new to the stream, leave a like on the stream. I truly appreciate it. And if you guys wanna play by play, it's 0-0. Nothing is happening. Well, we have a corner kick, but nothing is happening. Yo, like, it's a corner kick now, but seriously, nothing is happening. Yo, if you're new to the stream, smash a like. Smash a like on the stream. So it looks like it's another corner. Ivan says, I thought Jamaica is from Africa. I thought too. It looks like an African type of flag. Guys, a genuine question. Do you guys think Carlo Ancelotti should get sacked? Because I'm a bit in the middle. I don't know what to think. Getafe is on the attack. But tell me in the chat. Wait. Ivan, you say last season we were better in set pieces. Obviously, we had Tony Cruz. We had Tony Cruz and we had Oslo as a striker. So maybe that can answer your question. Yo, Frank Garcia got cooked. If you take edits, you say yeah. So agree you should get set. Nightingale, you would get a lot more subscribers if you link the WhatsApp to YouTube. Is it equivalent to a Discord? Because I would absolutely do it, but I just don't know how to do it. You know what? A Nightingale, I do apologize. You said that last stream, and I literally did not even look into it. I literally did not pay attention. I'm sorry, man. It's just yo. Like even now, before the game, about 30 minutes before the game, I came home because there was, I came from something. What's my WhatsApp? I don't feel like I wanna give my WhatsApp. I feel like that's too personal. Maybe a Discord. Yo, Getafe almost scored, Maurao. Almost scored. Wally, you say Florentino Perez. Wait. If you edits, you say the team needs new tactics. I agree. It seems like we don't even have tactics most of the time. Yeah, Perez ain't even getting no blame. Yeah, Perez is one of the main reasons why we even have a downfall at the moment. Perez refused to sign players that we needed. It's his fault completely. Literally, what was this guy doing? Um, Wally, do you play in real life, bro? Listen, I used to be, I used to play football. I used to be a left back. I used to be a left back, a right-footed left back. But I had constant issues with my toe. Constant issues with my toe. I had an ingrow toenail so many times because I would play soccer and I would, from where we're from, to win the ball. Now, to win the ball means when you literally toe poke the ball and you would get, your toe would just hurt. So, that kind of ended my career. That ended my career. Yeah, and I broke my finger. So, oh, Bunny Jr., yo, friend, yo, how did this guy miss? How did he miss that? But listen, so when I was playing, there was a time I was also a goalkeeper, and I broke my finger. So my finger got dislocated. Can you see this one here? Can you see it's a bit skew? It's skew. So yeah, it broke at some point, and I feel like that truly just ended it for me. Nightingale, you say that could work too. Yeah. Yo, Toba. Toba, my OG. You've been here, bro. You've been here. Yo, guys, let me just take a moment. Toba, Epa, Bun. Listen, I'm not gonna say that name. that is, that's way too compliment. So Toba, he was in my comment section when I was extremely small, getting like no views, and you would be there and you would comment. And listen, Tauba, bro, I truly appreciate you. I know you don't even comment anymore nowadays, but I understand, life. But overall, I appreciate you, you know, truly. Ivan says, I don't think so because with Mbappe coming in, he isn't playing as a proper nine. And last season we didn't play with a nine. So Bellingham playing as a false nine, some players injured, and three players went. Yeah, you're right. Well, you say, damn, bro, sorry about that. Yeah, you don't have to be sorry. Toba says, Perez might as well sign every top player in the world on a free since he refuses to sign players then he. Bro, bro, do you see he's gonna sign Trent? He's gonna sign Trent. Who else? Listen, Dean Oisen was also on the table. Dean Oisen was on the table. And as the reports are going, there's nothing with Dean Oisen. It seems like Chelsea's gonna sign him. This game is currently extremely tight. So the game is very tight, but please keep on chatting here because this game is so dead. It's kind of boring. I think Mbappe even admitted he doesn't want to play the 9 position. I mean, yes, I actually saw. He doesn't like it, but he has to play it. He has to play it because we don't have a 9. Hendrik, I guess, but that doesn't. It's not proper, man. Oh, it's Rodrigo. It's Rodrigo. Oh, no, that's funny. Vinicius. Vinicius. Who's that? Brahim? 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 Order. Order Gula. Oh! Order Gula. This guy needs to play more, bro. He needs to play more. Yo! Pull it. Pull it on his right foot. On his right foot. He's a left footed player on his right foot. Is my mic working? Is my mic working? That was a banger. That was a pure banger. Order Gula. Yeah, that was like, how did he score that? That was on his right foot. Yo, yo, on his right foot. Banger. Complete banger. Yo, yo, yo. Give this guy a chance, man. Give him a chance. How did he score? I didn't see how he scored. So he got the ball outside the box, blasted it with his right foot. He's a left footed player. Blasted with his right foot. Insane goal. Yo, a piece of beautiful football. You know, that is what all the Gula can do. That is what all the Gula can do. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. And he will do it. Give him a chance. And he will deliver. Straight up. Straight up. Finally showing his quality. Exactly. You know, Wally, do you play football? Because you asked me if I play football, I'm asking you. Because if you've played football, you know this guy's a talent. Listen, even if you just watch him, he's a talent. He is what, genuinely this guy is gonna be big. Or the Gula is gonna be. Or the Gula is gonna be one of the best players in the world one day. Truly. It might not be in the next 2 years. It might be maybe when he's 25, 26. When he finally gets his time to shine, he's gonna be one of the best in the world. Simple. Simple. Finally showing his quality. And he's saving Carlo Ancelotti. Because the more Carlo wins, the more he has a bigger chance of staying. But listen, if you're new in the chat, if you're new to the stream, listen, this isn't looking too professional. I am quite new. This is my second live stream ever. So, please leave a like on the stream. I truly appreciate it. And also, subscribe if you want to. I truly appreciate it. And listen, we post on this channel, we post like almost every 3 days. Well, you say I used to. Yeah, I mean, I think if you are born in South Africa, Wally, wait, you're not from South Africa. But I believe all of us that currently watch ball, we've played ball. So Ivan says, how did he score? He scored a banger. He was outside the box. He took a shot on his left foot. No. He put a cross in his left with his left foot. But then, you know, headed clearance. He gets the ball again. He takes it on his right foot. And then he blasted in from outside the box. Oh, well, you say you are from South Africa. Well, then, bro, it's good to have you here. From Chaos River. Wait, you from Chaos River? Bro, I was in Chaos River like when? 2 days ago. Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. I was in Chaos River. Literally, I was at your home. I don't mean I was at your home, but I was in Chaos River. Because we had a family thing there. But yeah, that's really cool to know. Thanks for the support. Truly, thanks for the support. Legend King, 1 Real Madrid 25 minutes. Okay. Toba says Gula is going to cook once he gets proper minutes depending on who Madrid's next manager is and how they want him to play and set up. Listen, if Xabi Alonso's there, we saw what he did with Florian Wirtz. He can do that same thing with Gula. He can do that same thing with Gula. He can do that exact same thing with Gula. We know what Xabi is capable of. You know, we've even seen Klopp. Klopp can also use a player like him. But I do think Carlo's gonna stay. It's weird. Well, you say nice, bro. Big fan of your content, bro. The fact that you're from South Africa and you're supporting me, I appreciate it. You know, many South Africans they don't support you. You know, and I'm not saying in South Africa in general, but I mean like people of my race, they don't really support you like that. They don't. Matter of fact, they hope for your downfall. It's crazy. It's crazy. But either way, bro, you're from Chaos River. I appreciate you. And that's it. You know. Listen, if you're new to the stream, smash like on the stream. Listen, I appreciate all of you guys. Ivan says true, I've seen. Wait, Ivan, you also say Hendrik and Gula should be the front two. Maybe in a small friendly or Copa del Rey match. Nah, they can't start over Vinny and Mbappe. They can't. Ivan, you say true, I've seen. Yeah, I think we've all seen. Anyone from South Africa, if you are colored, not black or white. Listen, the other races, they support each other, but not the one in the middle. Oh, you say as a test. Okay. As a test, I can see that. Cool on the ball. This guy's cooking. Wait, Ivan, what do you mean by this? Do you mean to start El Clasico? Because if it is to start El Clasico, I don't approve. I don't approve. Truly. They could start. So it's 1-0. 28 minutes has gone. 28 minutes has gone. You know, this game is open. I didn't think it would be so open, but Kula's goal has brought us into domination. Valverde, like against Leganes, Las Palmas, etc. Those type of teams. Yeah, you make actually. That's actually my point. That's actually what I'm trying to say. I mean, that's kind of what they're doing. You saw in the smaller Copa del Rey matches, Hendrik started, not Gula, but Hendrik started. Not Gula, but yeah, Hendrik. But hopefully this is a turn up for Gula in his career. Hopefully. Because listen, Gula is so disrespected. He's disrespected by his haters, disrespected by Carl Ancelotti. He should be played more. He should be getting that respect. That goal he scored puts him on the map. Truly puts him on the map. Toba says, how fitting is it that Gula actually does something when he's on the pitch? Wonder why Eyebrow Man wasn't playing him before. Nah, I don't call him Eyebrow Man. Don't call him that, man. Put some respect on Big Carlo. He raises an eyebrow and then a remontada happens. Yeah, no? Like against Arsenal. He raised that eyebrow and then we lost 5-1. Don Carlo. Don Carlo, he loves that eyebrow. How do you do that? He does it similar to that. Yeah, he just does that and he expects something big to happen. Listen. I clicked something incorrect here. But thank you for coming back. Yo, I was worried there. I almost thought we lost all this progress. But let's read the chats. Yo, thanks for staying, by the way. Thanks for staying. Don Carlo. Yeah, next year World Cup in America, 30 minutes break, and they call it soccer. Bro, aren't we from South Africa? Don't we call it soccer? In South Africa, we say soccer, we don't say football. But we say soccer. We say soccer. Wally says, would you sign Declan Rice? Bro was cooking us at the Bernabeu. With the roof closed, Rice cooks better when the lid is closed. Bro, what are you guys saying, bro? So you want him now because he cooked us? Yo, order is cooking. Order is cooking, bro. I just saw Order and Vernie connect now. Like, do a bit of 1-2s. Yo, they are cooking. They truly are cooking. Yo, if you're new to the stream, smash like on the stream. Ivan says it was only 2 matches. What are we talking about? Are we talking about Rice? Brahim? Valverde? That's a weird pass from Valverde. Or the Gula, Chouameni. Or the Gula is a general. Listen, I might sound like I'm glazing, but all the Gula is a general on the pitch. That guy's cooking. Getafe. Wow, Vasquez actually did a good tackle. Big Vasquez in the big 2025. His first ever free kick. Listen, Ivan, I know what you're doing. Don't discredit Rice. He scored 2 free kicks. 2 free kicks against us. He played world class. Our team was outdone, outclassed, outperformed, defeated, you know. And we took it. That's it. Our team took it like good kids. Well, what did I say there? All the goal is a gem. Those were bangers. Oh, you mean the free kicks? Yeah. Do you know it's crazy? Even though they won because of two free kicks, they would have still beat us. We were. They would have still beat us. Our team was poor, bruv. Our poor. Our poor. Our team was poor. Poor. They deserved to lose. And that's why with this Copa del Rey final, we're gonna lose also. I'm done with this hopeful nonsense. I'm done with this being hopeful, remontada. We're gonna win. Trusting Don Carlo. I quit. I quit. We're leaving that. We're not beating Barca. Especially with how Barca is playing right now. They only cooked well because wait. Ivan says they only looked well classed because they were facing a poor Madrid. Yeah, that is true. That is true, but they were the better team. They were the better team, you have to admit it. I know maybe for some, for me, listen, losing to Arsenal, mm-mm, it doesn't sit right. Losing to Arsenal is the, yo, bruh, nah man, losing to Arsenal is crazy. If we played as a proper Madrid team, Arsenal would not look like the team we made them look good. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yo, I feel like we got humbled. Madrid and Madrid fans got humbled. The players got humbled. The fans got humbled. All of us should respect Arsenal now. All of us should, you know, we should be honest. Our team is not as good as they used to be. You know. I'm more upset that we only had 3 shots. They cooked us. But don't remind me of that game. Please. Please. Let's cut off this conversation. Let's not talk about Arsenal because it's a buzzkill. It's a buzzkill. Let's focus on this game. This game that has been kind of boring. Besides all the goalless insane goal. Wonder goal. Yeah, let's stop.
That's what maybe Getafe miss. A player in the midfield who can control the games like this when they have the ball. Most of the time they play long ball and wait for the second ball to find something, a forward, a fast attack.
Yo, this game is this is not football. This is not proper football. Like Getafe are kind of worse than they usually are. They usually play a lot better. If we lose, it's over. The league is finished. Fully agree. The league is already done, in my opinion. The league is already finished. The league is finished already. Straight up. Because it's 4 points. Listen to me. 4 points. We beat Barca in La Liga. It will be 1 point. Then we're gonna have to hope Barca drop points. Bro, it's over. It's over. Leave the football. Leave the football before the football leaves you. That's it. Leave La Liga before La Liga leaves you. Don't get your hopes up. Tauba says that's the thing about watching Madrid games this season. It's so boring. Wait, it's so boring and completely bland at times until one of their players produces something out of nothing and they score a goal. You summed it up. You summed it up. Quite literally. The team, do you know what? In 2023/24, in 2023/24, bro, our team was on a different playing field. They were on a different level. The players were better. The team's morale was better. The players were happy. Now it seems like the players are unhappy. The players want a new manager. And it's kind of a very, very sad story. Arsenal versus Boston, the UCL final, who voting for that? Oh no, who you voting for? I want Arsenal. Yo, Arsenal all day. Arsenal all day. Well, he says, yeah, just relying on individual brilliance. Facts. Facts. Literal facts. Or the goal on the ball, Vasquez, Asensio. Yo, that pass there from Vasquez intervened. Intervened.
It hurt Getafe and defense and with these balls behind the defense. And we saw 2-3 times it's dangerous. And the line have to come in back and leave space in the midfield. This is really an interesting movement for Madrid.
Yo. Those games is so boring to watch. These matches are truly boring. Like, I can't wait for El Clasico. Because even though we're gonna get probably cooked, it's gonna be entertaining football. It might be entertaining football. Well, he says, bro, did you hear Mbappe got booed when they showed him on the screen at the Bernabeu? Yeah, I did. I mean, they didn't boo him, they whistled him. But I understand, it's the same thing. They whistled him, and is it his fault? I don't know. I don't know. You make the conclusion. At the end of the day, I don't understand Madrid fans. They all fickle. But at the end of the day, we are all fickle. Literally, the moment a player does poorly, like you, Ivan, there in the chat, the moment Kylian Mbappe has a poor game, then you on him. Then you say, oh, we need him to leave the club. He's finished. He must retire. You start saying all of these things. But the thing is, once Mbappe performs like he did against Man City, then what are you gonna do? Then you're gonna be back on the Mbappe bandwagon. And that's the problem. That's the problem with the way the fan base ended. Listen, let me not get carried away. The way the fan base reacted in 2024, they crucified Kylian Mbappe because, listen, he didn't live up to expectations. He still scored some goals, but he did not perform good. And the
improve upon their rather underwhelming home form. They've won just one of their last 7 league
and the
matches.
fans executed him. The fans executed him.
Four defeats. They can draw some inspiration from the fact they're only
If
victory
you
in that
edits, you said ain't even his fault. I mean, you said it.
another derby.
It's not really his fault. It's also it's also the defense. It's the midfield. It's all these different things. Daddy, I need water, please.
Push over on Vasquez. Just 2 minutes of stoppage time added on.
Ivan says they did that to Ronaldo, etc. It's normal for Madrid. Exactly. I don't personally like it. I absolutely hate it.
Relative rarity in this first half.
Thanks.
Vinicius Junior. Good first half now for Garcia. There, behouden. Defensive aspect to close behind Alaba. And after he has Galot forward. Was a point in the first half.
I just have to hydrate, man. I have to hydrate, sorry. It's almost half time again. It's almost half time.
That's gonna happen when you can see when you have a player like this. Maybe Ferland you cannot do it, but more concentrate in the tactical aspect. But when Vinicius play like 9, left side, come inside, so he's more space for further.
Well, he says honestly, his first season was successful, individual. 31 plus goals is crazy. I fully agree. I fully agree, but because we got knocked out of the Champions League, it's not enough. Madrid fans, they want the Champions League. That's it. They don't care that he scored 31 goals. They don't care.
Would just be waiting in this kind of position to be released. He's dropping far deeper tonight.
We need another goal. I agree, but now it's half time. Listen, type in the chat. I'm gonna ask you guys actually a very important question. Listen, a very important question. Just give me a second. I want to turn the TV down. I want to turn the TV down real quick.
Still in this one though with the deficit just a single goal. Half-time score. Getafe 0, Real Madrid 1. We'll be back after this quick break at the Coliseum.
Listen, I have an important question to ask you guys. Because I also want to make a video on this, a future video on this. Who do you guys want to leave the club? I think to leave the club, yeah. Like whether it's Mendy, whether it's Vinicius, whoever you want to leave the club. Tell me there in the chat who should leave the club and why do you think they should leave the club? That's my question. But listen, yo, it's good to have you guys here. Watching these games alone is, yo, it's so boring. It's so boring. Like, I would have been sleeping. Realistically, I don't sleep during matches because I have to do a review on the game. But listen, this game is dead. It's 0-1. A lucky goal. Not a lucky goal, but one goal which wasn't truly a Real Madrid play. It came from brilliance from Arda Güler. One of the front three needs to go. Like who? 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 Bro, what do you mean? One of the front three has to go. Guys, if you are new to the stream, smash like on the stream. I'd really appreciate it. And a question that I asked everybody here in the chat. Who do you think should leave Real Madrid in the summer? That's my question. Because I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. Ivan says nobody. Maybe we need a new manager. Of course. Of course. I would love a new manager. But You saying nobody should leave the club? I don't know if I agree. Wally says, I think Modric's bro is almost 41. You're right. He's kind of, he's like, he's like dead wood. He's kind of like, yeah, he's just there in the team. He's in the team. I don't know what he does. Verney, FUT edits, what do you mean? Verney. Oh, the message is now retracted. I heard what you said. You said Verney. Bro, no, he's signing a new contract. Verney, really? Verney. Ivan, I'm agreeing with you. He said Verney. Really? Bro, you want Verney to leave? He's one of our best players. Verney has two UCLs, bro is gonna stay. I mean, listen, Wally, it's not even about his accomplishments. It's that he was important in both UCLs that we won in the past 2 years or 3 years. When Mbappe ain't on the pitch, what do you mean? Ivan says don't disrespect Modric. He teaches the young ones, etc. He has helped the club. I mean, sure, but he's also on a paycheck. He's on a player's paycheck. He's not like a director. He's not a coach. He's on a player's paycheck, which means he's getting a paycheck, which is, I think, almost 300,000 euros per week. Per week. That is, listen, if I got, if I got like opportunity to get 300k, just for being a water boy, being on the bench like Vallejo there on the bench, bro, this guy earns so much and he's just being a water boy. Listen, yo, that guy. Let's actually talk about Vallejo. He should leave the club. Man, that guy, he should leave. Jesus Vallejo. That guy genuinely just sits on the bench, collects a paycheck, lives his dream life, while we must all just flip and watch him. While we must all just watch him. JM42, hello. Listen, damn great goal by Aragula. Listen, JM42, you new to the chat, please like the stream if you guys are new to the chat. If you guys are new to the stream, listen, I'm not really a streamer. This is my second ever live stream, so therefore it doesn't look extremely professional. But I appreciate you guys hanging out here. You guys make a boring match a bit more entertaining. So, but yeah, JM42, I'm proud of all the Gula. Tauba says Madrid should give Vinicius a 10-year contract because remember, yeah, he does everything 10 times more. Bro, please, Tauba, bro. Bro, you on a different level today. You just roasting the players. You just roasting the players. Yeah, we all saw that when he said he's gonna come back 10 times stronger. He will win the Ballon d'Or 10 times over. Like, bro, you got 10 times worse this season. You got 10 times worse. Able. We need him to win that 7 UCL most of any player. Oh, Modric. Well, he could have done it this season. And matter of fact, he started in one of the matches against Arsenal. He did nothing for us. How much does Vallejo get? Vallejo. I mean, he doesn't earn 300. He doesn't earn 300k. He earns like I believe somewhere in the 100Ks, this guy collects a big paycheck and he does next to nothing. He is gonna leave the club, but bro, he's smoking Real Madrid. Rodri Ballon is still living rent free in my head. Bro, bro, Wally, yeah, I feel like you guys know my thoughts on that. I actually made a video when, literally, when Verney got confirmed to be robbed. I made a video. The title of the video is Robbery. That was one of the worst, bro. Let me tell you, that was one of the worst robberies. And I mean, Messi is up there. Messi has robbed. Yo, Messi is the biggest thief I've ever. Bro, listen, I'm not. Listen to me. I'm not accusing Messi of of being a thief, but I'm saying that guy got some scary Ballon d'Ors. Ballon d'Ors he's not supposed to get at all. Literally, like Lewandowski. That has to be one of the worst. That has to be. Lewandowski did everything. That guy did everything. The one with the World Cup also. That one was terrible. Because Holland won a treble. He won the Champions League, Premier League, um, FA Cup. Bro. And he scored about 60 goals and assists. How did he get robbed like that? How did he get robbed like that? Listen, you guys might disagree with me, you guys might agree, but that's just my thoughts. I feel that Hendrik was a bit unlucky not to score. I agree. Well, when he get above the run, okay. Listen, from what I've heard, he's gonna sign a big contract till 2020, still 2030. And with his contract, he's gonna be earning big. He's gonna be earning close to Mbappe numbers. And I'm happy for him. I love that. I love that for him. Wally says, I love that video. You love that video. I was pouring my heart out in that video. Ivan says, oh, you're talking to Toba. Is I don't want to say this name. Why do I feel like that's a trap? Skingless. Okay? Skingless. Are you from South Africa? Yes, I am. From the big essay. Not the essay that you guys will. Sorry. I'm from South Africa. From South Africa. And listen, if you guys are new to the stream, smash a like on the stream. I'd appreciate it. Truly appreciate it. Yes, I am from South Africa, but anyways, JM42 waiting on a Copa final. Me too. Ivan, you bring up Ribery. Ribery was. People will say he was robbed by Cristiano. Ribery was robbed by Cristiano. But listen, Ribery actually did. He didn't truly deserve it. If you look at the Ballon d'Or podium, Messi was second, Ronaldo was number one, Ribery was number three. So if you think about it, for those who said it was a robbery, both Ronaldo and Messi robbed him off of his at least second place. Not that it counts for much. Cristiano 2 in 2018. That's a good shout. Good shout, but it wasn't Messi that robbed him. It was Luka. It was Modric. He doesn't have he doesn't have a rust though, Leo. You're saying Leo doesn't have a rust. Bro, he pulled. Have you seen? I'm not gonna get into that combo, but anyways, he has a whole family. Why does he need? Why does he need to have a rust? That doesn't make sense. Ivan says Van Dyke. That one, yes, that's a big one. the Lewandowski one, the Van Dijk one, big robberies. Well, he says, damn, 2030. Yeah, 2030. That's where Vinny's contract is gonna go. Mean Holland doesn't have a rush though, like Leo. Holland. You saying you saying Holland doesn't have a rush. We don't know if any players have a rush. We don't know. Have you ever seen a player like talk to a girl? Neymar. For sure Neymar, that guy. The stuff I hear about him. But anyways. Neymar and Memphis Depay, I know about them. Yo, those guys, they have a new goal every week. Ivan says heated argument question Ronaldo, Messi, Cristiano. Cristiano, I don't know who you mean by Ronaldo. That could even mean Ronaldo or nine. I'm talking about Cristiano. Cristiano for me is the GOAT. That's just for me. I saw his rise. I saw his rise. I saw all the things he did. His stint at United was one of the greatest I've ever seen. The one for Real Madrid completely toppled that one of United. And I mean, he's a player that proved himself in the Premier League. He proved himself in La Liga, proved himself in Serie A. He proved himself in the Prem again, and then he went to Saudi League. And now it's not about proving himself in the sorry. It's not about Ronaldo proving himself in the Saudi League. We know. We know he's good. He doesn't have to prove himself. And he's 40. He's like 40 or 41. Why do we. Oh, I missed. I missed you. Um, Baby Yoda. Yo, Baby Yoda, smash like on the stream. I truly appreciate it. Good to have you in the chat. You know, hope you're having a great day, a great time. And I hope you enjoy the match overall. Order very good today. Every attack goes over him. His goal, amazing. Quite literally. Quite literally. Well, he says Ronaldo definitely 1,000 goals will be insane. I think he reaches that in 26, in 2026. 2026. Well, he says Neymar should have won a Ballon d'Or. If Neymar played in our current generation, he would be winning a Ballon d'Or. That's just pure facts. If Neymar played in our generation, he would be winning every year's Ballon d'Or. Vinny, the fact that we even have Vinny, sorry, the fact that we even have Vinny, Rodri, Holland, um, Yamal. Listen, if Neymar was in his prime at this time, he would be running away with every Ballon d'Or. Possible would be winning every Champions League. Quite literally. So the game is back on. The game is back on. You know, the game is back on. Ivan says 2015. In 2015, nah, that was Messi. That was clearly Messi. Listen, I'm not a Messi fan, but 2015's Ballon d'Or was so clearly Messi. Like I can't even be biased. I can't. Neymar did score in important games for them, but its overall performance, I think Messi. Messi overall was just the best in 2015. That's it. The baby players compared to the old golden generation of football. I fully agree. I do also have the opinion that footballers from footballers before VAR, such as defenders, I think they were overrated. I think the defenders before VAR, those bunch were overrated. Like the Vincent companies, the who else? Mertesacker, who else? There were so many defenders that were so overrated. And if they played in this current generation, they would either have to adjust or they will get exposed, truly exposed. Well, he says definitely Messi. I still remember when he did what he did to Boateng. Yo, that Getafe, that's a poor shot. Yeah, what he did to Boateng. Yo, what he did to Boateng was it was bro. That was prime Messi and Ronaldo. Like they were going band for band every single week. Literally, they were going band for band. Ivan says company is no one. No. Company was definitely. He was regarded as a good defender. But I think he was overrated. Listen, I think he was overrated. Ramos was good defensively. Listen, Ramos to me, he can also go into that of being overrated. But I think, listen, he has more iconic moments in his career. He showed up when his team needed him. Yes, he did do some vile things. Just dirty, dirty. When he on the ball and he goes down. You should be talking about Ramos, Maldini to Ram Cannavaro. Oh no, not them. Not them. Mm-mm. They're not overrated. Maldini and overrated in the same convo. Cannavaro, Ballon d'Or winner. Ridiculous. Like bro, Cannavaro. He played for Real Madrid at some point. Cannavaro, Maldini, that duo, that duo for Italy. Sure, you're talking about two of the greatest defenders. Legendary. Good but overrated. What are you talking about? You saying Cannavaro's overrated? You really saying Cannavaro's overrated? Listen, if you're new to the stream, smash like on the stream. I'd appreciate it. You know? No, I mean talking about the fact that they are great. Oh, oh. I almost thought you were saying they were overrated. But yeah, yo, they're legends. I mean, let's be honest, most of you didn't even watch him. Most of you didn't watch Maldini. You didn't watch Cannavaro. And neither did I. Listen, I would say they were legendary. We did not watch them. Ivan, maybe you watched them. Maybe you watched them. I didn't watch them. I watched the highlight packages. I also hear what people say about them, and therefore it makes me form an opinion on them. But I did not watch. I didn't watch a single minute of Maldini in his prime. I did watch Maldini, but when he was way out of his prime. We're talking about company when you said overrated. Okay. Yeah, company. Yo, that guy. Him as a manager, he talks big, but is he delivering? It looks like they're gonna win the Bundesliga. Bro, it's the 50th minute and this game is stale. This game is stale.
Douglas won't have got into this blind dive. He'll like
Listen in the chat, give me your thoughts on the match.
after 5 minutes, if it's not working, this is
Do
what
you
you do.
think this is entertaining
Apply and improvise it.
or is this an absolute sleeper of a match?
Well, I mean,
How do I even make a review on this game?
we're going to change not just at the halftime.
Do you think Carlo will make subs? You probably will. 60th minute. He has to. He has to. We have Hendrik.
He's not quite strong enough to
He just got dusted off the ball. Do I think Carlo's gonna make subs? I think he will make subs in the 60th minute. And he has to because he's gonna play Barcelona. You're playing against Barcelona in the next match. You're gonna have to make some subs. You're gonna have to do things differently.
anticipation really important and not easy for him.
Oh, you can't. You're not watching the game. I forgot. Completely forgot.
A little bit further up maybe than Germany. Exactly. He's not exactly number 6 just in the front of the defense. You need someone like maybe
So it's a corner kick for Getafe. Let's see what they do.
moving box to box.
It's so weird seeing Mayorao play against us.
Anticipation, but even that after it's not the same when you receive the ball directly at someone. It's not so even this midfield, but not same position exactly.
I can't wait. Wally says try some new things out.
Quite a mismatch in terms of height between him and Hendrik.
Bro is Bunny tracking back in the game.
Defender on
No, not from my knowledge. Not from my knowledge. He still thinks he's Mbappe.
Garcia hooks that upfield. You see how they
Listen, he is kind of our only fast attacker. Hendrik is fast, but he's not as fast as Vinny. So having Vinny for the counter attack makes sense. He doesn't always have to track back. You know?
Getafe we can see the pressure with the public, the contact, the intensity, the duels. It's important for him, the DNA of the clubs, to feel this, the contact that they find, that they try.
But yo, this game is a sleeper at the moment. This game is just unentertaining.
Adam Barry flip towards the box. They don't hit
Truly.
many. Improvises the skill.
Frank Garcia, Kamavinga.
Touch from him to Vinicius Junior. A shot in the back from Genet. Bounces through to Thibaut Courtois.
Yo, do you know what?
Next for Real Madrid is
If once I go there to watch a game one day, this is just one day. Once I go to the Bernabeu to watch a game live,
That's another classico at the Olympic Stadium.
listen,
Fans against Barcelona.
I don't know what game I'm gonna watch. Because if it's games like this against small teams, I don't know if I'm gonna watch. Order Gula. Yo, order is cooking at the moment.
Hallowed ground in the north of Madrid.
Order's playing good. I will give him a 10. A 10 for how good he's playing.
Camavinga not easy here. At this moment, concentration, normally the automatism are not the same. The confidence too, you don't feel clear. Look at the run from Hendrik trying to take on Lucas Blanche. It wasn't
Yo, I have a question.
Getafe's next game is another
I have a question. When it comes to left back, the left back position, who do you think Real Madrid should sign? Because some of you will say Fran must stay, some of you will say Mendy must stay. But if we are to bring a left back in, Fran Garcia, what are you doing, bro?
maybe offside there it is given against Marouane.
Just as I was talking about Fran Garcia, nearly messed up.
Inside the box by the Real Madrid player.
What left back do you think we should get? Fran Garcia almost messed up badly there.
In the second ball, first fight for the head, and the second ball you have the other striker who can also have the chance to shoot it. Good opportunity for Getafe. It's
Alfonso Davies now, man. Ivan, it's the big 2025. Alfonso Davies talks in the big year of 2020. Alfonso Davies talking a big 2025. Are we serious? Are we serious? Yeah, and he signed a new contract. Thank you for pointing that out, Wally. 2030. Yeah. I don't know why Davis would sign such a big contract with him. Why don't you just bet on yourself? You bet that you can do something great outside of Bayern Munich. I think that he maybe thinks that he can't make it into the team. That's what I think. So therefore he's playing in a team where he knows he's very comfortable there. Maybe he doesn't start every game for Bayern, but he's comfortable there. Him signing that contract, it's kind of it's a very weird decision. Alvaro Rodriguez. Do you guys remember? Is there any like proper proper ball knowers that know Alvaro Rodriguez? This guy in what year was it? 2023. In 2023 he was a big gun. He came from our academy and he was scoring in a lot of important games. Ivan asked, who do you think should come up? Ivan says, who do you think should come up? I think, listen, we have all the Gula already on the pitch. Let's get Mbappe in. Let's get Kylian in. Let's get Kylian in. And we also need to get Kylian ready because, the next match he's going to play is against Barcelona. Is Mbappe fit? Oh, he's injured. He's injured. I know he's suspended, but I didn't remember that he was injured. Is Mbappe fit? I don't think he's fit. I don't think he's fit. Do we need a new right back? Of course. And I think the worst option we can go for is Trent. Worst option. Unless I'm proven very incorrect. Trent is the worst of the worst options. He's not gonna fix our problems. He is the reincarnation of Lucas Vasquez. He's not a right back. Well, he says ankle injury, I think. Yeah. So, what I did here, Gonzalo Garcia, is Ivan, you asked worst. Yes, I say worst. Trent is the worst option. We should get a proper right back. I don't know who though. Like who else is a good one on the market? There probably isn't. Ivan, stop laughing. You're laughing, but you know I'm speaking facts. Are you an advocate for Trent? Are you an advocate for Trent? His defending is mud. Well, he says his defending is mud. Well, you said it. His defending is absolutely mud. Oh, Ivan, you're laughing for a reincarnation. Yeah, pretty much.
And Duncan Gian, Real Madrid preparing their second
I
chance
actually
at
said it in a YouTube YouTube short.
huge amount of
You're
stress
killing the man, but you're not killing the idea.
shown. Obviously, we know that his
We
career
are
is going to be
still
something
having a
else. He
poor right back who
even
can't
seems
defend.
to
He
have
can do good things in attack,
the mental
but that
strength
is it.
to must have spent the past
That's
season
just it.
supplying some
What else does he
support to
add?
his left shoulder, but his
Maybe he
best
adds
performance
goals, but
is in
does he
goal.
add
You see
defending?
what Jude Bellingham, or maybe half man, half mummy Jude Bellingham when he comes up. You'd just be concerned maybe if you were a Real Madrid fan, though, Julian, because we've seen so many shoulder checks from players in this game. That seems exactly the kind of injury that could be aggravated in this kind of fixture. No, but
Getafe on the attack.
it's not some of this is
Yo,
you have to take care. But maybe it's not the first time that I see this bandage on his shoulder.
yo,
Maybe
this
it's something in
game,
the order.
this game. That's what I'm
That
saying.
Bellingham has been struggling with, but as Matt says, the will start
Oh,
trying to get him ready with
you
the
know, Ivan,
tapping on the
I
shoulder.
think I
But
misinterpreted
Bellingham
what you
in
were,
play.
were
This
saying.
one's pulled
I
back.
thought you were laughing at my
Sequence of
opinion,
fouls.
but I see you also know ball. You also know ball.
Didn't well, Getafe, with some
If
long
you
ball
said Trent is a good signing,
from Alvaro.
then you don't know ball.
Second ball
And listen, I know I did make a video
with the striker
about
there,
Trent saying
Martinez.
he's a good signing, perfect for Madrid.
They have to be close to
But
the ball.
in that video, I also spoke about the negatives.
Janae.
And the negatives to me
On the
outshine,
right, but
outshine his price tag.
on the turbo
He's a
play.
free agent. I think all the negatives, like,
More ideas about this Getafe side
nah,
going forward
man.
than they had in the first half. Camavinga has managed to dance through the midfield. He's still going.
Kamavinga,
Camavinga might line up a left on his strike,
yo,
finding the defender, shows him outside, made the run,
mm-mm.
because Duarte gets his foot to it. Why not? Good intention. This is what made the difference. But after the conviction, waiting, maybe some movement.
Nightingale says we need a striker so bad.
Nobody moved, nobody
Bro,
touched on
we
the
need a new
right side.
manager. We need a new right
His
back.
capacity with his
They're
intention
putting Jude on now. We need a new left back.
the ball.
We need a new creative midfielder. Then we need strikers also.
Searching to
Bro,
confirm
we are in need of everything. And now they're taking our only striker off. They're taking Hendrik off and they're putting Jude Bellingham off. And they're putting Jude Bellingham on.
disappointing showing from him maybe tonight, Sergio. And this was one of those games he wanted to perform in. First league start. It didn't really work out for him. Had a couple of chances but didn't convert.
30 more minutes left of this game. 30 more minutes left of the game.
Easy game for him. The first
You
15 minutes
know.
was through
Listen,
opportunities.
if you're new,
Given that, he tried create movement.
smash like on the stream.
He got
I truly appreciate
good
it.
one maybe to score. So
And
that's why
yes,
maybe
thank you.
frustration can come
Sorry.
from this. But
Thank
apart from
you
that, he's on the
for
pitch.
tuning into the stream.
Was not easy, but okay. You have to continue with this mentality.
Ivan says, wait.
Bellingham, let's see what kind of position Bellingham is occupying.
62 minute 1-0.
Flanking is high
Two
up on
coming
the
up,
right-hand
Hendrik
side.
off.
Is liable to change. That's out of the reach of
Ivan says his defending is okay, not the best, but corners and crosses are very good from Trent. I fully agree.
actually Duncan. Bellingham
Fully
using
agree.
very quick work, just
That's kind of all he offers.
seems to
That's
support
kind of all he
time,
offers.
which might
Let's be honest.
that it is a 4
That balls, Trent's balls,
and Benitez
is the only thing he offers.
positions, but we will have to wait and see.
But I also, let's be honest, I know he's coming to Madrid. And when he comes to Madrid, his balls, it's going to be top tier. Similar to how Alaba, when Alaba puts a ball in, you know it's going somewhere.
To look, this is intelligence of the player. Even the right position.
Xavi, wait. Nightingale says Xavi Alonso will be a great manager.
Place
Are you doing a fusion there? Are you merging Xavi and Xavi?
Tenaglia
Because if you're adding Xavi, then I would say that's a downgrade on the manager.
on the ball. It looked a lot better in this
We do
game.
not need a fused version between Xavi and Xabi Alonso.
For them, I think bringing on
But if you're saying Xabi Alonso, yes, he would be a great option. Ivan says Jude could maybe play the false nine like last season in this match. You say he was a false nine?
Something changed also for
I
me.
don't know.
With Getafe
I
being
truly don't know.
striker, the defensive lineup
Yeah, he
is
scored so many
more
goals playing in that
focused.
position.
So that's why we can
Yeah,
see Frank Garcia coming a little bit more forward with
absolutely.
this central defender.
Bingo all the way into his own area. Looks for that to 1-2. Bellingham's shoulder is given a test by that.
I swear Real Madrid have not got a single proper attack in for this entire first half. I mean second half. Oh, here's attack. Here's an attack. Vinicius Jr. one-on-one at the defender. Vinicius, almost, almost. That was beautiful footwork. Beautiful footwork. He did it all by himself. But no goal. His shot was saved. Wow, Vinny actually could have passed to Valverde there. Vinny could have passed. He was kind of being selfish, but hey, is what it is. Wally says Vinny is cooking. Yeah,
Play by himself to make the
he
difference.
is cooking, is it? Because Kylian is not on the pitch. Because when Kylian is on the pitch, yo, Vinny, Vinny goes ghost. So Getafe are putting on Peter Federico. For those of you that know ball, you will know who Peter Federico is. Peter Federico is he's a former Castilla player, talent, an insane talent. But he was never utilized. I don't even think he made a debut. No, he did. In 2021, he made a few appearances. And we all knew this is a big talent. But then he played, and whenever he played, he couldn't really get involved in the game. And here he comes up against us.
Just to confirm that change, Duncan, it's Torres has been withdrawn and Peter Federico, former
What position does he play? Peter Federico, right wing. He's a left-footed right winger. He has like a afro. He has like this puffy hair. But Peter Federico, yo, I remember the excitement I had when he made his debut for Real Madrid. And I believe all the Madrids also were excited to see him play. But then when he played, Carlo gave him like 1 minute, 2 minutes of game time. He gave him nothing. He gave Peter nothing. So now Peter's on loan now by Getafe. And let's hope something great happens in his career because he is a big talent.
Not so difficult yet for him because he's a football player and like
Do you know Max Downman is a baller, 15 years old, Arsenal Academy?
so maybe for him
No. I do know Louis Kelly. Who is he? Max Downman. Who is he? Is he a South African bowler? Or is he just a random player in Arsenal? Peter? Why am I rooting for Peter?
that's so easy, just coming in.
They will bring back Nico Paz. Listen, I will be happy if they brought back Nico Paz. Nico Paz, bro. You see how the guy's bowling by Como? He's, yo, I watch his highlights. Like, listen, I follow La Fabrica. La Fabrica, sometimes they post comps, like compilations of Nico Paz. And he is playing very good at the moment. I would take him. I would take him in the squad. We even have a, what is that? A buyback clause. If you ask me, trigger it this summer. He's a creative midfielder. And not just creative, he can also score goals. But yes, absolutely. Bring Nico in. Bring my guy in. He will perform. He will do some great things. Or maybe he'll just sit bench if Carlos there. If Carlos stays and Nico comes in, the guy sitting on the bench. Yeah, Nico Perez does have a lot of talent. He's Argentinian. Why does that matter? A genuine question, why does him being Argentinian matter? Because he's. I knew you were gonna say that because he's associated with Messi. Bro, we had Angel Di Maria, we had Gonzalo Higuain, we had many Argentine players. Are we really going to care because Nico Perez is Argentine? Plus, we long time don't care about Getafe. Yo, they almost scored. They almost scored. Our defense went asleep. Yo, thank you for the likes on the stream, guys. I appreciate it. Listen, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you. Literally. You guys are making this experience for me amazing. Keep the questions going, keep the chats going. Because these type of games are so boring. Like they make me sleep. And the fact that you guys are here, you guys are taking that boredom away. So, thank you. Vin is coming off. You're saying bro even assisted Messi. Yeah, he did. On his debut, he assisted Messi's goal. Ivan says if Sabi comes, what will he change in the squad? I think he will, first of all, he will add tactics. He will add tactics into the team. Who did they who did they take Vinny off for? Okay, so they put Rodrigo on now, which means Vinny's off. And now I'm expecting nothing from the game. You took off our best player to put on Rodrigo, who has been out of form. He's been so badly out of form.
Is striker Hendrik. So no, great game now. Just rest. Think about the final cup.
What Zabi is gonna change? I'm still on that question. I think Zabi Alonso. The thing I saw about him and Bayer Leverkusen, he gives all the players a good purpose. KPCEO. Yo, bro. It's great to have you here. And while you're at it, smash like on the stream, bro. Smash like on the stream. It's good to have you here. I always see you comment. I always see you comment sometimes. You know, your ball knowledge is atrocious sometimes, but hey, is what it is. Wally says Rodrigo was mid this season. Yo. KPCEO says now you stream. I'm so shocked. Listen, you were one of the people who was telling me that I must stream this stuff. But, you know, I did it way after you said it. So I'm just happy I'm doing it anyways. It makes the games more fun to watch. Because this game, Getafe, against Real Madrid, it's a sleeper. They're putting on a sleeping show. The fact that you guys are even awake, the fact that you guys are awake is a testament.
In the last 10 minutes, they kind of pressure out with many balls, long balls for second ball. That's why very important for Real Madrid.
Oh, you say you liked long time. Bro, I appreciate it. I hope you like the videos also. Truly. Like when I say I hope you like the videos, I hope you smash like on the videos. But either way. Well, you say Rodrigo was mid the season. I won't say for the entire season.
Yeah, this is the most important.
I'll say yeah, he was mid. Jason, your thoughts on Jeremy Frimpong?
The quality we have it, they can
I think he's overrated.
stop the ball.
He's not good in defense. He's suspect in defense. If there's any right back, I would take Trent over him. I would take Trent over him. Frimpong is unbelievably overrated.
Federico,
You know, I heard Manchester United want him.
Camavinga,
They are the type of they're the type of team to go and buy him. They will buy him for some stupid reason. Rodrigo wins the ball back, Cook's a defender, Rodrigo on the ball, Jude Bellingham. Who's this? Vasquez. Yo, Vasquez, what were you doing?
Lucas Vasquez.
Not easy either, that, huh? Great
I'm only watching this game cause I'm what? Cause I came from work. Yo, bro, bro, go sleep, bro.
It's the number 50,
You watch Prem?
who is of course the goal scorer.
I
Arda Güler.
I don't watch Prem.
Being taken off, and
Like genuinely,
is Dani Ceballos.
I don't watch Prem.
Ceballos, experienced player, Arda Güler, got his goal today, did just about as much as was
So they're taking all the Gula off.
This was his second goal of the season. He would have done
The last 20 minutes of the game.
the Turkish player is always knocking on the door of
Last 20 minutes of
Ceballos. Comes in.
I think it's like 25 minutes of the game left.
Julian, he's got that kind of experience that
But listen, guys, listen.
run out the result.
It was great. This was a great stream. I'm gonna stream now Classico because you know that's an important game. And I know this is a smaller game, so I know, you know, not everyone's gonna tune in for this. But overall, I appreciate it. Good game by Arda. He came off.
Well, it seems that there has been something shouted from the stands. Chumani is calling the referee's attention to it.
Skengler says, what's going on in the game? This game, if you want me to give you a rundown on the game, it's a sleeper fest. It's, bro, it's so boring to watch. Like, I should actually be sleeping right now because I'm tired, you know, tired as hell. But this game is boring. All the Gula scored a wonder goal, and that's it. They cool down afterwards.
Quickly, they draw the referee's attention to the potential.
Which I just don't like. I don't understand why these players. I stopped watching it after they scored. Yeah, since the goal, they practically did nothing. Quite literally.
But we'll see how the situation develops.
Yo, but Skengless, bro, did you like the stream? Must press like on the stream. I'd appreciate it, you know. And subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. But yeah, we're waiting for this game to finish so I can do a review. I'm gonna do a review on this game.
To go here. By no means a done deal for Real Madrid.
But it looks currently like Getafe are they're trying their best. But it doesn't even look like they're gonna score. Their team looks like our academy. Their team literally looks like our academy. They have Peter Federico. They have Borja Mayoral. They have Alvaro Rodriguez. I think there's like another ex-Real Madrid player. They are just playing the full-blown Real Madrid academy. And these players, let me be honest, they're kind of mid. They're kind of mid. I'm just being honest. Kind of mid. Like Peter Federico, maybe his academy highlights fooled me. Because in this match, he hasn't really influenced the game. Truly. Listen, if you're new to the stream, smash like on the stream. Truly appreciate it. We will be streaming El Clasico. It's gonna be a big game. This one is currently a dead game. Very much dead. Like they're doing back passes. They're doing back passes. Like Courtois has the ball. Aye.
like a construction, when the goalkeeper play a long ball, after a long possession ball, keeper gain the ball, and the opponent has to run behind the
Show a
ball.
menu on the
So
ball.
they keep calm, the block can coming up. This is a so important.
Do you know what this makes me wanna watch Prem? This makes me wanna watch Premier League. Because like how why is La Liga always so boring?
Relaxed passes played.
But the thing is I don't have a Prem team. I don't have a Prem team. Literally. Anyone in the chat tell me if there's any Prem team that you guys are enjoying. Maybe I'll watch them. Because this Madrid team have just been putting on stinkers. They've just been putting on stinkers. Just poor performances.
I suppose you can head short to the goalkeeper and the attacker can knock it.
Wally says, who would you support in the Prem? Would I support in the Prem? Well, I used to support Brighton. Brighton in 2017 when they just came to the Prem. And I've always just seemed to like Brighton. I like their football. You know, Martin de Zerbi, Mark de Zerbi, you know, Graham Potter. Who else? Alan Pardew, I think. Yeah, that was the Brighton that I enjoyed. So yes, it is a weird choice, but I've always liked Brighton. I like their scouting. They sign random players from all over the world, make them into big stars, and then the big clubs wanna sign them. It's crazy.
Getafe that have been taken off. It's Ismail who comes on. This is
Um,
his second appearance so far, and
KPCEO says football right now is in a weird place.
as you mentioned, as
Why?
easy games in the league, but pretty much the two most difficult.
Yeah, they're a decent team. Yeah, they're all a decent team.
The drop, and that's Mano Barry territory.
They're all a
He's
decent team.
score year after year. Normally offset pieces when there's the clearance, it falls to him from
They're all a decent team. They play, in my opinion, more entertaining football than this two teams, Getafe and Madrid. You know, I feel like Premier League teams get the best out of Madrid. They get the most entertaining football out of Real Madrid. You look at Man City, you look at Liverpool, you look at the Chelsea games. Real Madrid play their best football in those type of games. But against the big Getafes, nope. Hell no. The Prem is also struggling as far as quality and performance goes.
under a minute.
I mean, I don't watch Prem. Teams like City are not exciting. Yeah, I can agree. I can actually agree. And when I mentioned City, I meant like Real Madrid play the best against them.
Barry was thinking about teeing up a shot.
But overall, yeah, Prem is just not what it used to be. It used to be so entertaining back in 20, like the 2010s, Barclays Premier League. That was the literal best time to watch Prem. Teams like City are not exciting. To be fair, even last year was boring, but not this bad. The thing is, now we're seeing a different team. We're seeing a Liverpool. They're gonna win the league. But with City, I mean, City's on a downfall. But even right now, the football in the Prem is also kind of boring. But people still hype it up. Like I do watch sorry, I mean I'm tired. They do. I do watch the occasional derbies, like the London Derby, the North London Derby, the Manchester Derby, the what else derbies are there? The Merseyside Derby. Those type of games get me going. It's almost like an El Clasico. But the thing is, The thing is, Real Madrid, we do have derbies. This match is a derby. Getafe is a derby match because Getafe are also from Madrid, and it doesn't feel at all like a derby. It feels like it's just a basic game, and that's the thing I like about Prim. When it's a derby, it's a big occasion. It's entertaining football. Um, Because when Vinny was cooking Jerome last year, that was quality. Yes, I fully agree. Keys and thoughts on Salah. Salah had a fantastic start to the season. He won. He was the Ballon d'Or winner for the first half of the season. But then he threw all of that away in his second half of the season because he was quite poor. Quite poor. I mean, he was getting locked up by Nuno Mendes. He was not too good. So, he's out of the Ballon d'Or picture. Still a great player. I'm not knocking down him as a player. Now, City are not in a downfall since they're top four. They are in a downfall. They used to win that Prem every single year. City might play Champions League football next season. They're gonna. They're absolutely gonna. It's all about how they rebound now. Listen, I bet you tuning into the stream, you're wondering why the hell we talking about Premier League. That should tell you how boring this game is. Like, besides all the goalless, masterful goal, his fantastic goal, nothing came out of this game. It's almost the end of the game, quite literally. It's just a boring encounter. Let's read some of the chat. Kamavinga's injured. Kamavinga's injured. Bro, please don't say stuff like that. Please don't say stuff like that. Kamavinga getting injured would just be. Oh, he's crying. Kama is crying. Kamavinga is crying. But it looks like he's continuing. Yeah, it looks like he's continuing. So it looks like Kamavinga is not injured. It seems like a minor thing, man. I think he will still play El Clasico. KP CEO, it's okay. Kamavinga is injured. Kamavinga is injured. It's official. We are cooked because he's one of our best players, one of our most hardworking players. It's just unfortunate. Bro, it's looking like we're not gonna win La Liga. Does that mean that we are on a downfall? Yes. Yes, bro. What do you mean? Obviously, we're on a downfall, bro. What do you mean? We lost 5-1 to Arsenal. That is a downfall. That's a downfall. We won the Champions League in 2024. In 2025, we're losing to big Arsenal. Is what it is. Listen, if you're new to the stream, smash like on the stream. You know, Kamavinga's injured, but smash like support. You know, I truly appreciate it, and thank you for being here because this game was so dead, and they're adding 6 minutes of added time. They're adding 6 minutes of added time to a sleeper match. An absolute sleeper. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. They almost scored. They almost scored.
On the goalkeeper.
They almost scored. Yo. Okay, maybe 6 minutes of added time, maybe too much. And it was a beauty of a save that Courtois made. He made actually 2 saves. He made 3 saves. He made 3 saves in like 3 seconds. Or 2 seconds. Let's just get over the line. Let's get over the line. The only reason we're even winning the game is because of all the goal. Courtois is injured now. Hussein Muselmani. Listen, please don't say stuff like that. Please. Courtois is not injured. Please don't say that. Please don't. Courtois being injured, we still have Lunin, but come on, bro. Please leave the negativity. We had enough negativity. Sorry to scare you. Nah, it's cool, man. We just had Kamavinga injured. So with Courtois being injured, it would have been bad. But we still have Lunin. So it's completely cool. 4 minutes 4 minutes. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. Lunin injured. Bro, stop now, man. Stop it. Stop it. Lunin's on the bench, bro. He's not even playing. Wait, no. Lunin is injured. He is. That's why we had to play Frank Gonzalez the other time. So Lunin actually is injured. Sorry. You correct. Come on, we must just make it. Paused. Yeah, you're right. We're Frank Gonzalez. I'm sorry. You know, sometimes you forget these things. Guys, can you believe it? Okay, wait, Ivan says Barca are gonna be ruthless. I'm scared I'm gonna be seeing a 7-0 scoreline. Just be prepared. Be prepared for another big be ready for another big scoreline loss. You know. Wow. Peter Federico and Asensio were going at it now. Those two were literally playing in the academy together. Hussein, bro, stop being negative, kids. Listen, man. I've been positive and I've been proven very incorrect. I mean, you guys saw that video saying that the remontada is possible. That remontada was possible, but it would have been possible for a good Real Madrid team. But listen, coming off of a 1-0 win against Getafe, which it was a goal, wonder goal from Gula, I'm not confident going into our Clasico. I'm not. We need a miracle. Bro, we literally need a miracle. We can draw and split the trophy. bro, you guys are... I must say, you guys in the chat have been funny. You guys have made this game somewhat entertaining for me, you know. But split the trophy in half, I would listen. If that was possible, if we can even get a draw against them, I would be happy. I would take that off of the trophy. But at the moment, we are getting done 4-0. That's my prediction. Oh, Rodrigo gets taken down. He dived. Oh my word, so many. So many, please. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yo, Thibaut Courtois, you are the GOAT. You, Thibaut Courtois, you the GOAT. You are the GOAT. Thibaut, you are the greatest Real Madrid goalkeeper of all time, straight up. Lemon. Wally says lemontada. Bro, lemontada. Yeah, we saw a lemontada against Arsenal. That's what we saw. We didn't see a remontada. We saw a lemontada. Um, if you expect a remontada, it won't happen. We shouldn't expect a remontada. At least lose to a penalty shootout. What a save, truly. Or the Gula wins man of the match. Or the Gula wins man of the match. I'm happy. But listen, it was great to have all of you guys here. Smash like on the stream. We about to end the stream. But listen, I appreciate every single one of you guys that's in the chat. You guys made this experience good for me. You know, I've been saying it the whole time, but truly thankful. This is the better without Mbappe, they said. Exactly. Phantom. Phantom, smash like on the stream. Phantom, you are absolutely correct. I saw sloppy football. Vinny was by far one of our better players. But all the Gula, he carried us. But listen, I'm gonna wrap it up there. I'm gonna do a review on the game. And then, you know, overall, this is a great night. We won 1-0. I'm happy with it. But peace out to all of you. I love all of you guys for tuning in to the stream. Is there any more chats? No, there isn't. But listen, goodbye. We're signing out 2 hour stream. I love you guys, bro. W chat. See you, broski. Yeah. Thanks, man. You guys genuinely made this experience great. But goodbye. We win again by individual talent. Ivan, you are being hopeful. You are being hopeful, bro. That's it. But peace out. We'll be watching the next live stream. Thank you, G. That's our classical. It's on Saturday.